Students today face deadlines, pressure, research stress, and information overload. But in recent years, artificial intelligence, which we all know as AI, has changed the way students learn, study, and survive academically.
Good day, my name is Tayo Fasala and I'll be the host for today's program. Today, we'll be discussing the impact of artificial intelligence on university students. With me today are 4 university students of University of Bangalore University.
Ibikunle Omoshalewa,
Zakaria Oyesirat,
Additional Mike.
Thank you for entering today. Artificial intelligence is no longer a future concept. It is already part of students' daily academic life in the university. Today, we'll be discussing the impact of artificial intelligence on university students, both the positive and negative effects it has on students. Let's begin with how AI helps students in research. In your experience, how has AI helped you in understanding and sharing learning ideas?
Okay, as a student, AI has helped me in research by making it easier for me to access information, summarize notes, and also explain difficult topics. It also helped me save time and organize my work, which make studying and research much effective.
Thank you for your contribution. Moving on to academic writing and assignments, do you think AI has helped students to make their work easier or more dependent?
Yes. Well, I would say AI has really helped students with assignment and academic writing, and it also assists students in with grammar correction and generating ideas and even organizing what's taught. And however, some students now depend too much on AI, and which can lead towards plagiarism.
Thank you so much for your contribution. Despite these benefits of AI that you've stated, like you said, it helps in assignments, it makes work easier also, and it helps in research. Do you think artificial intelligence also has negative effects on students?
yes. Students have become too dependent on AI and they cannot think critically for themselves anymore. They now use AI for cheating, and that can affect educational system, and they copy directly from AI without, like, the way the AI is bringing it, they copy it directly, and that's not good enough. And like we have said, it's so plagiarism.
Thank you so much for your contribution. Looking ahead in the future, in the next 10, 15 years, what role do you think artificial intelligence will play in the future of education?
To me, I believe AI will continue to play a major role in education, and AI makes education more easier and accessible for students. However, I do not think AI can completely replace teachers completely, because guidance and emotional understanding are still very much important in education.
Thank you so much for your contribution. From this discussion we had, it is clear that artificial intelligence has impacted university students both positive and negative ways. While it improves learning, creativity, and productivity, it also raises concern about overdependence and academic integrity. Therefore, students must learn to use AI responsibly and wisely.
Students generally use AI for different purposes. This is one of the AI apps, ChatGPT. It's the most popular AI app every student uses to run their day-to-day activities. As you can see here in the video, a student is currently asking ChatGPT a question. Based on her reaction, you can see that she was wowed on how fast and reliable AI can be. We went further by approaching some students so they can share with us some of their experience with AI so far.
Good afternoon, sister. I have a question for you. What is the craziest thing you have? I won't say AI has really helped me with anything crazy. I'll just say it's the fact that I use AI most times for my schoolwork, and there's just some topics that might be complex. question for you. How often do you use AI?
I use AI daily, like every day of my life I use AI.
So what are the questions you ask AI?
Basically, I use AI for learning, like for studies, asking questions after taking classes. When I get home, ask it to maybe help me simplify what I've learned in class. Another than learning, I also use for maybe health issues. Maybe I notice something in my body, maybe something that I don't really know. I'll ask AI. For fashion too, like I use AI generally for everything I do.
Okay, thank you for your time. Sister, please, I have a question for you. Can you survive a week without AI?
Yes and no. I can survive and I can't. And the reason why is AI. This is modern era. We use AI to do anything we want to do. Stuff like even though you are bored, you just go online like social media and keep yourself busy. And if your phone just die, you can't do anything. You just have to you don't have any choice. So that's all what I can say.
Okay, thank you very much for your time.
You're welcome.
After asking some students about their experience with AI, we can say for sure that AI made things easy for us now. There are so many kinds of AI apps. Here is ChatGPT, the most common AI app which all the university students make use of regularly. Here is WhatsApp AI. These have made it easier to people on WhatsApp. You don't need to go out of your WhatsApp to use AI. You can be inside the app and still use AI. You can be on your Snapchat and still use AI. At this point, AI is everywhere, in our phones, our schools, even in the way we think and learn. For students, it has made things easier and faster, but at the same time, it has changed the way many people approach learning. Some see it as progress, others see it as something people are becoming too dependent on. But one thing is certain, AI is not going anywhere anytime soon. So, maybe the real question is not whether AI is good or bad, but whether we are ready for the future that comes with it.